The next module we're going to look at in the basic math training is a function called convert. Now, although the convert function is actually not a mathematical function, if you have to go to your formulas tab, you will not find it under the math and trig group. In fact, if you go to more functions, engineering, you'll actually find the convert function inside of the engineering group. But the reason I've put it in the basic math training is because I believe it's very relevant for when we are working with mathematical data inside of Excel. It relates to the numbers. And what's really nice about the convert function is it houses a database of 101 different types of standard measurements. So if we would like to, for example, convert 195 kilometers to miles, we could use the convert function. Type equals convert, and before I do that, you'll notice it says it converts a number from one measurement system to another. You choose the number, and then you've got to tell Excel from what unit to what unit you want to convert. Now, sometimes you will not find the unit you are looking for, so you need to be a little bit more creative. In this case, you can actually look through the list and you won't find kilometer. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on meter, and when it selects it, in front of the M, I'm going to type K. Once I've done that, I want to convert this to miles. The minute you select comma to move to the next parameter, you'll notice that the list has been shortened for you based on the information you put in. So it doesn't show you the full 103 options. It's trying to be a little bit more smarter to give you what you could potentially use. If, however, you don't find it on the list, you can just start typing the item and it should pop up for you. In this case, I want to turn my kilometers into miles. Once I've done that, you can hit enter and you will get the conversion of 195 kilometers is 121 miles. Let's now do the same thing with miles to kilometers. So we use our convert function. Here's our number. We have got miles, so we can either look for it or you can type it in if you know it. Just remember it needs to be in inverted commas. We're going to select meter because we know that kilometer is not in there. And we can now see that 95 miles is 152 kilometers. Let's now change Celsius to Fahrenheit. We're going to convert 37 degrees Celsius from our Celsius selection. So you would need to go through. Here is degrees Celsius. We're going to change it to, you'll see our selection is much shorter now, to degree Fahrenheit. And we're going to do the same thing, converting our Fahrenheit degrees to Celsius. So we first need to find, the minute you find the first parameter, it should be very easy then to continue the formula as it narrows down the list for you. Over here, we'd like to convert meters into feet. So that's our number. The unit we're going to choose is meter, and we're going to convert that into foot or feet. So 150 meters is 492 feet. And then lastly, let's convert 10 feet. So what we need to do is find feet and convert that to meters. So 10 feet will give us 3 meters.